Classics
and sci-fi classics.
Wake-up calls.
And Chicago's favorite cock-a-doodle-doo, WGN Radio's Bob Collins Show.
Everything you'll need to get started smiling. Classic AM radio.
As much a part of mornings as...
Well, it's been a 50-50 proposition today. We've had a little bit of sunshine. We have a temperature of 38 now, but clouds are moving in on the area, and there's a weather system to the west of us that's going to rain on us tonight and part of the day tomorrow. This is our last 24 hours of weather movement in 3 dimensions, and you see the clouds spreading up from the southwest and other clouds coming in from the northwest. There's quite a weather system down there in the southern plains. It's going to flood sections of Texas as a cool air surge dives into the backside of this weather system. So those heavy clouds are already raining on western Illinois, according to radar, out by the Moline area. It looks like by late tonight we could be in some rain here. This is kind of a fascinating review of the last 36 hours of national weather movement. You can see the clouds spreading up from the south, and the clouds diving in by way of Montana and Wyoming are some very cool air. So we'll cool off temporarily late tomorrow after that rainy start to the day, and it looks like then we'll warm back up again quickly on Saturday with another cool shot by Sunday and Monday. There's the animated radar, and the rain's already up into Iowa, as you can see. Temperatures are really cooling north of the Canadian border, north of Montana. There is a massive cool air mass, and quite frankly, our computers just waver on what to do with that. Our feeling yesterday and last night had been that might come down on us Sunday, Monday, or at least a piece of us, and really cool us off. The new guidance suggests maybe not quite so cool a punch of air, but it's not unusual in that time range for there to be some wavering in the forecast. In the short term, though, we're pretty sure that rain with that South Texas weather system coming up, and it could be that up to a half an inch of rain comes up into southern Illinois in the next 24 hours. Now, here's the 7-day temperature outlook, and stand by for some possible changes as we update this tonight. But we have Saturday, for instance, already boosted up to 50 degrees over the 40 we're showing you there. So we do expect a first of the weekend warm-up, then much cooler air Sunday and Monday, perhaps not quite as cool as we're showing there, and it'll warm up again by the middle of next week. The short-term situation, though, is rain is on the way, so prepare for that, but probably by late tonight. That's our weather update. Steve's back in a moment.
A crib should be the safest place in the world for a baby. But some cribs are the most dangerous place a baby can be. Each year, 13,000 babies die or are badly injured in crib accidents. Is your crib safe? For a free brochure about crib safety, call the Danny Foundation, 1-800-83-DANNY. Your baby's life may depend on it.
Concerned about the safety of your investments? Kemper Money Market Fund shareholders have enjoyed 16 consecutive years of gains without a penny of investment lost. Call Kemper, 1-800-222-6600. Fund shares are not insured.
What did you do last night?
I was pumping some iron.
You should have called 1-800-CABLE-ME instead. Cable TV makes every day entertaining, and right now installation's only $4.95. And with this special offer, you'll also get 2 free premium channels for 1 month. So what did you do? Don't you wish you had cable last night?
Even the most powerful pickup machine could be improved by adding a brush agitator, like the Hoover Brush Vac. It picks up where ordinary brushless hand vacs leave off, and it's also in distinctive gray. Isn't today your day to pick one up? The powerful brush vac. Hoover invented it.
The handy Hoover Brush Vac, perfect for use on steps, on furniture, or in the car, is sale priced at just $34.99.
With Soukups and Grill's True Value.
Thinking about buying a car? From Ford to Ferrari, U.S. Sales can tell you where to find cars, trucks, and vans in good condition right now for as little as $100. Just call 1-800-US-SALES and find out where to buy cars for as low as $100. Cars repossessed by banks, confiscated, or used by government agents are being sold today and every day nearby for as little as $100. Call 1-800-US-SALES now to find out where. 1-800-US-SALES and ask about a membership subscription.
Hungry for higher yields on your savings? Kemper Money Market Fund Money Market Portfolio has outperformed the average bank money market deposit account every week since 1984. Call Kemper, 1-800-222-6600.
A dancing couple who kicked up its heels at Chicago's old Edgewater Beach Hotel and on other stages across the country are still keeping in step. Yvonne Woloshin has more on that story.
I met her, and I wanted to marry her right then and there. Our whole life is spent as dancing.
It's been a love affair that's glided through 64 years. For Billy Bray and Frances Wood, ballroom dancing is a way of life.
Now, 1928, we look like that.
That's when it all started. From Broadway to shows across the country, Woods and Bray, the Wonder Dancers, drew rave reviews. Audiences were fascinated by Frances in particular.
Never heard a sound in her life. She doesn't know what it is to hear.
She dances with vibrations. Now in their mid-80s, daily rehearsals are in the rec room. They once shared the stage with hundreds of celebrities, from Bob Hope and Martha Raye to Lawrence Welk.
He played his first major engagement with us at the Edgewater Beach Hotel in Chicago.
To spruce up the act, Billy added acrobatics, practicing techniques atop New York City buildings.
I put her up around 22 feet, and she dove in my arms. And I caught her in my arms with her head over here and her feet, see, just like that. Then I decided to try 26 feet, and we both almost went through a skylight. Oh, it was really something.
Today, the duo is still building memories, performing for senior citizens. There are no plans to retire.
Only the Lord will have to tell me. He's the one that has to tell these legs to stop.
Yvonne Woloshin reporting for CNN.
There are at least 28 million children in this country who have lived with an alcoholic parent. And the impact of alcoholism can have on a family is devastating. Rick Rosenthal and Allison Payne will be reporting all next week on this alarming problem. Their series, Children of Dependency, will air on both the midday and 9 o'clock news, and it coincides with a very informative 16-page supplement in today's Chicago Tribune. We invite you to pick up today's Tribune, save the supplement, and join Rick and Allison next week for WGN's Children of Dependency series, another part of our station-wide For Kids' Sake campaign. Now, looking ahead to tonight, a project to save the nation's wetlands is unveiled today, and Southwest Side Chicago officials hold a news conference in response to recent protest about overcrowding at Tonti School. We'll also show you how the Bears are getting ready for this Sunday's game against Atlanta. Those stories and more tonight on the 9 o'clock news. And that's our news at this hour.
Thanks a lot for being with us.
Have a nice day. We'll see you tomorrow.